Ba 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 da ba ba. I'm like 20 seconds in and the mods are complaining. Oh, I'm also trying this like vertically, which is very new and scary, and I didn't set it up before I did it because it just kind of gave me the option. Hold on. It gave me the option for like vertical. How the fuck are you supposed to do this? This makes no sense. How are you supposed to have a stream vertically and horizontally? How do I even get the camera right? I have no idea. Let's just do whatever feels right in our hearts. But yeah, sorry. I haven't set it up because I didn't know it was an option. Well, I did know it was an option, but it made it an option. Like, what is going on? Sorry, there's just things here that are annoying. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Bam, 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 bam. Hi. Hello. Already mods are complaining, like I didn't say 100 million times last week that this would be happening. That I would be going live in the daytime this week, and that last week was an exception because I had stuff to do. I said it 1 bazillion times. Oh, okay. So what did I just put over there if that's the alert box? I guess we'll never know. We'll never ever know. I'm trying to move the bunny fund, and I just cannot for the life of me. There we go. Hi! Thanks for 5 months. Hello. Anyway, I did say a thank you. I did. I said it like 1 bazillion times, actually. 1 Brazilian, yeah. It was 1 Brazilian times that I would be doing this in the daytime this week because I'll be back to it, back on the grind, back to the factory, the streamer factory. I'm stuck in a streaming factory, and I'm crying and pissing and giving birth. But is 3 emotes a lot? I don't know. It wasn't auto. You got auto modded. It was auto mod. I don't know. I'm still figuring out how this works. We're gonna do some drawing. Okay, so if the mods want a thank you, because it's you know, some of the mods like the drawing. Here it is. We're gonna do some drawing today. I want to change the bunny fund though into something else for now. It's not on that side of the thing. I haven't streamed in forever. When did I last stream? Because was it Friday? Because it feels like 400 years ago. I feel like it was 400 years ago. Maybe that's because I watched the Odyssey yesterday, so I have lived 4,000 lives. I guess. Hold on, I'm doing something dumb, okay? The movie was actually really good. Yeah, I didn't expect it to be good. Well, no, I did, because Christopher Nolan cracked or whatever. But I thought that it would be, a little bit boring, or that it would drag. I thought it would, drag on, because it was like 3 hours. Nope. Honestly, no complaints. Really, really liked it. That damn Christopher Nolan and his damn skill at making movies. Crazy. I like Matt Damon a lot in it. He was really good. He was whenever he was on screen yapping, I was having the most enjoyment. Wait. Ah! Lickle Tom Holland says, "Oi, where my dad?" He's not Lickle anymore, he's a man. He's a king now. Or something, maybe. You know what? Doesn't matter if I spoil it because it's 2,500 years old. Haha. When do I have... Oh, I'm stressed a little bit. That's why I'm doing this. Because... Wait, what? Are we in the 7th month? No, 6th month. We are in the 7th month. Okay. Wait, month first. Brr. Da 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 da. We are in the 7th. Thank you. Go. Yeah. Hey, look at that. Look at that. That's to help me. Poor little streamer. Ah. Where does the time go? You're right. What happens to it? I feel like maybe it was January and now it's not. Is that accurate? I guess technically I'm right. What happened to the Baxter release? I suck and I'm dumb. That's what happened. It's a day stream, so I'm allowed to text. Haha. We're gonna be day streaming this week, like a cool, you know, like a cool person. Okay, can I add something to something? Oh my god, they said it couldn't be done. They said it couldn't be done, but maybe it could be. If I add an image, where's that image? Add. Okay, hold on a second. There may have been an issue. And if I put it at the very bottom of everything, then it will go behind on the horizontal stream, and then I can adjust it however I wish. Okay, she's cooking now. I'll have the grumpy icky there, and then if I could, if possible, fuck. Shit, fuck. Is there any way I can, like... Ooh, maybe. I want to see if I can, like, make it a little bit see-through. Transparency, that's a word. I don't think I can. I don't know. I can do multiply. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. I'm just gonna press buttons, okay? Normal. Okay, well, I guess I can't. So, piss, pee pee, poo poo. I don't know what to do about that then. Let me just adjust the... Oh, no, I have a plan. I have a plan. Aha! If I do it like this, then there's still space for chat so that it doesn't get cut off, but then also it's not like blah. I don't know actually. I will come up with an image to fix that. It looks nicer like this. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Sorry, I'm setting up, if you're confused on Twitch and you're watching regular mode, I'm also streaming vertically because it's 2026. And if you don't do that, they hate you. You gotta make sure everything is slopified for a mobile phone. If you can't watch this on the toilet without tilting your phone, what's even the point? What's even the point? Who cares? I've been, what the title means. Where would it be? This way? Somewhere? What it means is, I've been drawing ZZZ. So the hyperfixation has breached the containment. It's gone past where it should be, which is within the gacha game, and it has now come out into the real world in my drawing. And it's also really fun. Thank you. Wait, 80-day stream so I can finally be here. Yay! That's me being excited. Thank you for you help me so much. Thank you for being nice. Vertical mode is crazy. Well, it's just like a live, isn't it? It's like a TikTok live, or whatever the fuck. Like a, you know, if I turn it off, does it still exist? I think so. I don't know. But I can look at both at the same time, or I can look at none, I guess. You hate vertical mode? I mean, that's fine. You don't have to use it. It's optional. It's not forced. Or is it? I don't know. Who knows? Did you just bark at me? First time you've been able to catch one of these streams and you bark at me? Bad dog. Bad. It's not forced on you, right? Let me go on Twitch. And are they like pushing it? Is it something annoying? I thought it'd be better doing it because like honestly I thought it'd be better for like YouTube. As like part of the multi-stream to do vertical for YouTube, because why not? But I don't know about Twitch. Let me go on my channel. Let me see. Ah, no, it's just showing regular mode. Wow. So lovely. Anyway, what are we up to? Hi. I'm feeling stressed because there's some Fashion Week stuff that I have to do for the end of the month. And I have not been looking at it because it's scary. And then I just looked at it today, and there's no way I could get it done in time because it's like completed lookbook, which is not happening. So I'm stressed, but it's okay. I'll be fine. We're gonna do some drawing when the iPad has regained some charge. Currently it's charged 1%. That's surely not right. Oh, ZCC is open. That would make sense. Okay. Charge. Do it. It's gonna charge for a little bit, so I'm gonna yap, I guess. I don't really have anything to yap about because I'm very antisocial and there's something in the air today. There's something in the air. Everyone is off. Feels weird and bad. I don't know why. My ride is on the way, so soon I will have an iced coffee to drink at 3 p.m. Which is bad. I've been painting. Look at this guy. Okay, went too far. Come here. Look at this guy. He's big. Pew pew pew. No silly weekend adventure. I went to the cinema. Oh. On Saturday, I went to go and find some stuff from my apartment, and Finter came along, and I convinced them to go to a restaurant. So we went to a restaurant and we had food. We made a spontaneous plan. Oh my god. Hello, YouTube chat. Person that's freaking out. Hi. But yeah, hey, look at this. Wah. Wah. I could show you on the other camera. Is it plugged? It is plugged in, isn't it? Because I was using it. It's down here now. I will have to set it up on the vertical stream, which is fun. But then I'll never have to do it ever again, probably. So that's good. Whoa. Okay, let me see how bad this is. Okay, I apologize to anyone watching vertical mode. Okay? I'm sorry. Oh, hold up. Don't worry. We're okay. Oh, I didn't really, I didn't fuck things up that much, to be honest with you. Let me go video capture. Let me just change it. Hello. Wow. Bwomp. That's my Christopher Nolan noise. And then I gotta actually plug in the thing. I hope you're enjoying this black box, by the way. It's lovely. It's lovely. Okay? Here it is. Ah, look, see? See? I did it. But then I have to fix it on the other stream. Don't worry about that. I'm working on it. Ah, it's fine. It's okay. It's okay. We're okay. Everything's good. Probably. It would help if, I didn't have to click through, 100 million things to find, the frame, the box that I want to fix it. Why is this so tiny over here? Transform. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Bwomp. You can see look at this POV right here. This is crazy. You see my screen? Look, this is what I've been doing. So this is the regular stream, and then this is the vertical one. They're right next to each other. Beep, 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 beep. So I have to, fix the vertical one every time. Look at my cool wall. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Anyway, here's an orc. His name is Matthew. I don't know if that actually helps, because the lighting is worse. Maybe if I go, here. Whoa. What a pretty dog. This is... What a lovely dog. Hell yeah. He's not finished. He's not finished just yet. That was fun. Wasn't that fun? Say yes. Say yes. My rider is nearby. Hold up, children and valued shareholders. I need to get my lunch. Imagine there's a halo above my head and an angelic glow. Be right back. Yes, I'm having lunch at 3 p.m. Shut up. I did a silly yell that I do, like a wah, but my mic was muted. Why did I do that? Food. Barely. It's barely food. But I did get this. Yay! This is what you should drink at 3 p.m. to stay sane. I also got chocolate item. There you go. Stay over there. What? Oh, I let a strange man into the house yesterday. That was scary. Somebody knocked on the door and they looked professional. They looked like they were from a water company. And I was like, okay, hi, and they asked if they could read Damita. I don't know what accent that was supposed to be. I didn't commit to any. They asked if they could read the meter because it wouldn't work when they drove by. And I kind of was caught off guard, and I was just like, yeah, okay. And then the guy, like, he had one of those pad things that delivery drivers have. You know, it's like not an iPad, it's like a big thick thing, but it is an iPad. So that's professional enough to convince me, I guess, which is a bad thing. And then he came in and was rooting it around in the kitchen, and I was like, "Ooh, it's just me and this guy. Why'd I do this? It's kind of scary." I didn't have a bra on either, and I had a very see-through like tank top. So I was like, "Why did I do this?" I did not think. I was very caught off guard, and I didn't like I should have just been like, "Oh, I'll come back later," but I didn't. I fumbled and I just let a stranger in. But luckily, it was fine. Don't let strangers in. He looked professional enough to convince me. Yeah, I should have checked. Like, the vehicle wasn't there. I couldn't see it. It wasn't in the driveway. That's the thing. And I was kind of just like, I could take them, probably. I definitely couldn't have. But in my heart, I could have. In my heart and my soul and delusion, I definitely could have.
Good chat.
Good afternoon, Missy Icky.
Yo, Jane, what the hell? Hi. Crazy work. Aren't you supposed to be working? Thank you. You could take 4 or 5 guys. Oh, Yumi, I'm sure you could.
Good chat.
Mao.
Mao. Thank you. 6 months, yo. All your meters are read remotely. Well, that was what was supposed to happen. That's why he knocked on the door. He was like, it didn't work remotely. Can I try and find it? And then he couldn't find it. And then he said he'd be back in the week, which was today, and I just didn't answer the door because I don't know where the meter is still. And I asked Finster, and they don't know either, and it's their house, so water's free, I guess. That's not how that works. I'm gonna remove the skin. My stupid thing for 2026 is referring to weird things as the skin of food or items. So, like, this is the skin of anything, and I've been doing it a lot. And it's one of those, like, bits that, like, wraps around to, like, being funny. Like, it's annoying and then it's funny. Another one that I do that's, like, sometimes annoying, sometimes funny, was funny last night, watching The Odyssey, is whenever a movie ends, I turn to the person I'm with, if applicable, because I went to the cinema with Mars and I didn't do this because I didn't want to seem like a dummy. But I was with Finn, so it was fine. And I asked, do you think Thanos is going to be in the post-credit scene? And to me, that's my favorite joke. I love that joke. And it's only funny, like, occasionally. Like last night after the Odyssey, where it was funny. Hell yeah, I'm fine. Also, nobody cares or is tracking this, but I didn't pee once during the Odyssey. Sat through the entire thing. It was a banger. Finster went to pee. Wow, wow, wow. They also have a story from that is definitely something they'd say on stream, but I don't know if they're gonna stream. So you lovely people, I'm gonna tell it to you as like a little secret. Apparently, when they went, they came out of the bathroom, the women's bathroom, and some guy like wait, kidney stones for what? From what? From not peeing or from peeing? Oh my god, what? Oh yeah, they came out of the women's bathroom, right? And a guy, like, catcalled them, like, made a noise. I don't know what the noise was, I can't remember. I wasn't there. This is being told through Finsta to me, made like a cat call sort of noise, and then Finn like turned and looked at them, and they were with like their girlfriend. They were with like a girl, and she like punched the guy in the stomach. I don't know what bro was doing, but he got. I don't know. The demons won, and he paid the price. Karma got him instantly. Apparently. And they texted me like right after. But that's secret. You don't know that story. Okay? Apologies. Exactly. You don't know the story. You don't know the story. They'll probably tell it again. If they tell it again and you're there, like if they stream and you're there and you're listening and you hear the story, you have to be like, oh my god, what? I've never heard this before. You're unable to follow me. Huh. That's interesting. Error while following. I feel like that's like one-sided, perhaps. You have to have faith is absolutely hilarious. You're just not believing enough. When you hit that follow button, there has to be love in your heart. Otherwise, it doesn't work. It's like smoking a cigarette. If you have joy and love in your heart and pure soul, angelic soul, it doesn't hurt you. Ah. Oh, also, this lady, at the restaurant thingy, we were waiting, there was like a bar upstairs whilst we were waiting. I had a little Coke Zero, because I'm cool. This bartender, she was like, she looked very cool, and like, I think younger than me, probably. And she complimented my tattoos, and I was like, oh, fuck yeah. And she said like, oh, they're like so cool, I'm jealous. And I was like, oh, you know, I can show you the artist if you like. You can fuck it. We can match. I can show you the artist. And she was like, oh, are they in Birmingham? And I was like, oh no, they're in London a lot. And she made like a disgusted face. And then didn't answer. Like she made like a disgusted face. Like and then didn't get like the information or anything like that. Didn't follow up. Fuck. A small amount of traveling. Fuck no. Because like that's not even that bad for a tattoo. Like traveling to London, it's like a 1 hour something. It's like 1 hour 20 on a good train journey. So I don't know. I don't know why you'd hate it that bad. But who knows? Finally followed. See, there's love in your heart now. I'm anti-train. I'm anti-British public transport. But like, I'm not anti other people using it. I'm just anti myself using it because it sucks. Other people are free to do whatever woke shit they like. Okay, if they want to fucking ride a train, that's their woke shit. Trains are good, but not in the UK. Let me see the grey hairs Finn gave me. I don't know about that. I'm not sure about that one. Also, I dye my hair. So there's a very good chance that it's just like bleached. It's just some bleached shit. Because I don't be having no gray hair. Chill. I'm not even 30. Okay, I'm nowhere near. Calm down. On the top of my head. Oh, maybe. There's like one. Look. Oh no, I'm done for. This is it for me. To be fair, that doesn't count. That's like a dead hair. It's tiny. That doesn't count. I'm free. I'm fine. I'm okay. Woo! We're okay. We're okay. It's not actually a gray hair. It's like a dead one. Right? Which is infinitely better. It's all good. Also, like, my granddad on my dad's side, he didn't go gray. So I'm hoping for those genes, you know? I do take a concoction of prescription medications, so maybe it's that.
Good chat.
Yo, 1 entire year! Oh my god, it's like we're married. You spent a whole year with me. You wanna move in together? I don't think my life is stressful enough to have gray hairs at this age. You know? Like, I sit down at camera and I shout a bit. I don't think that is really enough to have, like, gray hairs. Now I'm gonna Google it. Fuck. You've got me. You've got to me. Fuck. You've got me. Now I'm Googling if I'm normal, which I do every other day. Minor nutritional gaps? I have no idea what you mean. There is no way. Okay, okay, it can happen at any age. It can happen at any age. Some people get them at like 15. Okay. Whew. Whew. I'm a boomer now? Fuck. Auntie. Fuck. That's okay. That's alright. I'll stop. What should I do? I feel like if I was a boomer, I'd be streaming on TikTok. Does that make any sense? I know TikTok is like relatively new, but it's a boomer app for sure. Sorry, I just saw a Reddit post on r/women that said I wish I had a penis. I can't view it because I'm not logged in. Fucking England. I'm not streaming on TikTok. No. No. But if I was a boomer, I would. Because I feel like that's very boomer core. I don't know how to explain it, but it is. And I think I'm right. And I won't relent on that. iPad, you charging? Oh my god, you're charging so pathetically. You'll be aight. We're nearly ready for our drawing experience. Facebook Live is boomer core. I don't know how to explain it. I think it's TikTok. There is a... Oh shit. That's so big on the vertical view. Holy. Thank you. That is, Can we see my cute girl freckles? Okay. What? Sorry, I need a second to process that. What if my freckles are gender neutral? Huh? What happens then? Let me see them on my arm. There you go. No, you can't. Camera doesn't want to. Oh my god. Here we go, look. Found some girl ones. Here's some girl freckles for you. Wow. Good job, these are the girl ones. Icky, your existence has reminded me to eat granola in my cupboard. Yay! I'm good for something. Do you like those girl freckles? That's an insane thing to say, by the way. Please, please, please. Don't gender random things. I guess. Am I sitting in a towel? No. Was that to see if you could make me stand up? Or what? Was that like a thing to see if you could make me stand up? Because it worked. I don't like that it worked, but it did. I'm on a chair. Why would I be in a towel? Oh, the jeans? Oh, because they got like a print on them. I guess. Yeah, I guess I'm actually kind of cool. Yeah. I'm gonna be in London this week. For some filming stuff. Some stuff, okay? I'm gonna try and stream. Obviously. I'm not gonna just give up. I want to stream. I need it. It's important to my soul. I guess. But it might be some, well, it will 100% be a couple hotel streams, obviously. I was feeling very antisocial today. I didn't want to like do anything, which is why I made myself do this. Because I want to break out of that cycle. Text break. Am I introverted? I'm a streamer. Yeah. 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 I don't know any, like, I don't know an extroverted streamer. Maybe Evie. But still, I don't know if she is truly extroverted. I feel like she just suffers through. I'm not very social, and then I get stuck in my little hole. And then, I don't want to, like, it just makes, like, life worse because I'm not, like, getting myself out of it. I'm just, like, succumbing to the rot. But I went out yesterday. I went out to the cinema, and I had a tiny little personal-sized, like, pizza at, like, nearly midnight after the movie because I was hungry. I should be feeling good. Usually a social day, like an outside day, I'm all good the next day. And then today, don't know, something evil in the air, some sort of evil curse going on. Are most trans interested, in your opinion? Most trans. Don't say it like that. The trans? I would say a lot of trans people are introverted because it's scary. The news is scary. Finster is like on a grind of like disproving my internal negative views of society about how they think about like trans people, because like we get into Ubers, Finn's like makeuped up, like whatever outfit they're wearing, sometimes it's like feminine, and then they're just yapping to the driver, and this one Uber driver was like being like, oh, at least you're not in a dress because it was like windy or something. What? This random Uber driver just suddenly woke. Crazy. I don't know. Most people are cool with it. I've never really. I've been harassed, which ruined my perception. But I was in a really shit area of Birmingham, which is already a shit area, so it's like double, triple, you know? Mm. I was about to. Be like, and then follow it with the word of what this is. You know, it's coffee. That's boomer as fuck. That's millennial core. I'm not even a millennial. I'm like on the cusp. Okay, I'm Gen Z. I'm cool. I assure you. I don't know. Most people are like crazy. Meeting Mars was crazy because she like is friends with more trans people than I know in real life, I believe, or like that I'm friends with. Um, Weird. That's crazy to me, you know? Just living in Wales, fucking trans people everywhere, I guess. Bizarre. And they've like, and she knows a bunch of people that have had like surgery and stuff. Fucking what? I'm just not woke. Be right back. I gotta throw things in the bin and burn off some of this caffeine. I'm back, sorry. I went to pee and then I was just texting on my phone and I have no concept of time. I wasn't doing those things at the same time, though. That would be wrong. That would be wrong. That would be vile. I waited whatever is a reasonable amount of time after peeing to wash my hands, then begin texting. Okay, it's a stressful system, honestly. Hi. Rah 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 da da. What? Now I'm awake out of my mind? What's going on? I did not get catcalled, no. I don't that never happens to me. No. That triple shot drink thingy is I fear transcending me through into a different realm. So I feel we should lock in and do some drawing before I die. Welcome to stocks. I don't want to open stocks. Are you crazy? I want to do a silly drawing. Maz has been making me reaction images. I absolutely adore them. Rar. Domain expansion. Do some shit. Vicky, are you emo? No. Because it's a culture. It's a subculture. And I am not part of that subculture. I don't listen to the music or engage in the other stuff. I just have a fringe. I just have bangs. That's all it takes. Wait, I lied. First I would like a little chocolate. A big chocolate, because it's a lot. Whoa. This isn't very nice. It doesn't taste like the right pastry. It tastes like pastry of like a sausage roll. That's weird. The chocolate is good. Ah. Try model aircraft building, probably superior to Warhammer. What? Huh? Model aircraft. Ooh, scale model of a plane. So accurate. Warhammer. Big fucking orc. With a big gun and a axe. What are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? Huh? Why would I care about a regular plane? When I could have like a space plane. Filled with dark angels. Who are like all secretive and wear robes. I'm sharing it with you. You like that? You're welcome.
Good chat.
I didn't even charge. 1 year! Oh my god, we can move in together again. now again. And we can move in together. You and the other 12-month viewer, the subby wubby sub. Oh my god. My hands shake too, if it helps, and I can still paint. Oh, actually, it's alright. No, they're shaking. I have really poor motor control because of my Zoloft. That's it, really. End of sentence. Bye. What's up? Thank you. Had to get that out of my system. Okay, activate just defenses. Take this away. Take this. No. Panic. Piss. Cry. Take this out. God, it's hot. This computer is blasting out hot air. Chill, friend. I haven't even got you to do anything. Like, what? You've opened Streamlabs and that's it. It's 57 minutes into the drawing stream. This is about accurate. This is probably like a speed run at this point, like a world record of how fast we get to the drawing. But I needed lunch. Zoloft is sertraline. If you know what that is. It's an SSRI. See the motor control? Perfect. Like, oh, first try. You know, and it's actually very difficult to like arrange like stupid figures and stuff. And like when I'm like, oh well. It's only been a few months since I upped my Zoloft to ridiculous levels, so I should be fine in like a month. Maybe one day I would be able to feel again. Wow. Okay. Bwomp. Bwomp. Wait. Ooh. Hold on, we're doing something first. What the fuck is this? Fit to screen. Why are you doing it like that? Why? Don't worry, it'll fix itself. Oh, hold on. We got vertical issues. You can look at the ceiling for a second. We got issues with the vertical because I am stinky and I keep forgetting. Oh, you think I'm cute? Oh, what? Thanks, chat. Why did you say I'm cute? What did I do? What do you want? What do you want? What is it that you want from me? Huh? Why are you being nice? What is it that you want? Oh, creepy. Oh, I have a little chocolate on my finger. Thanks, chat, for showing me that. Yay! Here we go. Bum 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 bum. Alright, I don't know why it's acting like this, to be honest with you. I'm just fixing the vertical stream, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ugh. Tongue out helps concentration, okay? No, why would that be in the middle? That's such a stupid idea, but I don't know. Whatever. Who cares? Stupid anyway. Stupid ass. Ugh. Yay! Okay. Now we play properly. Womp. Brr. Do you like these lovely artworks? Why is it cropped like this? What did I do wrong? What did I do to deserve this? I don't even know. Ha ha. Sorry. The noises help me concentrate. You like some reaction images that Mars has done? This is Mars being a #1 biter. I made this one because it's funny. I also made this one, which she doesn't like. She made this one. Wait, this one is my favorite ever. This is a good one. This is a good reaction image. She's making some bangers as well. Okay, and now we go to my drawing. Hey, look, I drew ZZZ stuff. Zenning my zone
Give
zero
me
right now.
boobs.
All right, okay. We don't have to be cruel. We're zenning my zone zero, totally crazy style. Right now. Ah, my bad. Can you see? So good. It's not. This is the first one I did. Was the ambient. This is my little warm up. I was doing just like sketches without doing like an underlying like thumbnail type of shit. And then this is Nicole. I like this one. She's thinking about Denny's. And look how locked in I got on drawing this little thing. It's got like depth. She's thinking about Denny's, which is the currency in the game because she loves money. Yay! I drew Alice because she's the OCD queen. I drew Cecilia because she's Snake Bay. Yo, she's holding a burger. And I've continued this trend, but now with locking in activated. So we're doing underdrawing. It's not called an underdrawing, but like underpants, that's funny. It's a thumbnail sketch, and then you do the ink so top. It's a pencil. Wow, this fucking foot down here is like pissing me off like crazy. So I need to try and fix it. It's bugging this shit out of me. I can't comprehend it. Like I just can't figure out how it would look. I've tried. I've tried to use my brain. I'm on the wrong layer. I've like tried to use my brain. I've got like the actual model up there on my shelf so I could look at it. It just doesn't, I just can't get it. It's got like a big like heel, like a big bulky heel thing of like, I don't know, rubber or whatever. And then it's got the same thing here. It's like a bulky heel. Like, yeah, whatever. Okay. Slay Queen. We got the curve of a foot.
Good chat.
Hi.
1 year as Her Majesty's subject.
Yo, we can move in together. Clearly, this is the new thing now. Congratulations, you are now in the granola apartment with all the other people who are 1 year plus. The thing that gets me by the stupid foot is it's like a boot that goes like it's not 100% like this, but off the top of my head, this is what it is, and it's got like little pieces of material, and it's got like rubber sole that goes like blonk at the back. This bit is like a fabric or whatever. This it's complicated and stupid. Right, but it looks Slay Queen. So, it's got like straps for fucking days. Like, it's got like one of those little things, and I don't know. But I need to try and do that, but at a different angle. Which is just not right. Legally, it shouldn't be allowed. You know? I'm gonna do some... Because I know now that it's fabric, or like a plasticky type material from the model I have up there, I'm gonna do it like this. And then there's like a tag. This is like a whatever, one of those clippy in thingy mabobs. There's this thing. I think there's another one. Oh, there's the looped fabric pieces. So they can be all like squished. Like it will do, you know? It'll do. There should be a zip somewhere. Put a zip here. Why not? Usually, like, the entire drawing has been from reference, so I've been looking at a picture of Ambi just stood so I get all her shit right. But this, I've tried so much that I just know what it looks like and I just give up on trying to make it look like accurate. This one's easy because it's like to the side, so it just looks like this. Just that, it's fine. But I chose this pose. I did this to myself. Sometimes we have to face hardship in life, and sometimes our own decisions are the hardship. There you go. That's deep, probably. I don't care. I don't care. I do care, though. I do. I care so deeply. I'm a lover girl in my heart. Which is why we're gonna just do the Miyabi drawing instead. Because it's pissing me off. Because this isn't even right. Like, the perspective is wrong. It would be like... What am I trying to do? If a foot is like... Oh, pro drawing tip, by the way. If you want to draw things, just use shapes. I don't know why I made that so stupid, but like the foundation to illustration is literally just shapes. Sausages and squares or whatever the fuck. Sausages and eggs. Hi, Pib. Hello. Hello, Peeb. Hi. Hello. Her foot like this. Her leg come out. And it go like that. Only way for that to make sense is for this to be rounded more, so it's like depth. What the fuck is that? I have to use every artist's greatest curse, which is anatomy. Understanding the concept of anatomy. I don't know if you can. I don't know if that can work. It would need to be at like a different angle, I think. Which means I will have to redraw the whole thing. I don't think it's feasibly possible. Right? I think that it would if your thigh is like this and then your leg is down and out, it would be squished. Here, you have a knee to bend. You have bones and muscles and shit, probably. And then I think it would have to be like that. Like, the perspective would have to be it being behind you rather than to the side, because this doesn't work. However, because I'm a scaredy cat, I'm just gonna take this and put it over here. just in case I change my mind. And then we're gonna fix it, which I have done multiple times, by the way. So, fuck my chud life, I think, is what you're supposed to say at a time like this.
Good chat.
Hello? What was that? Thank you for gifting. That's kind. And hello to the person who has been gifted. Good luck. Good luck.
Good chat.
The leg was fine. No, it's not the leg. The angle was wrong. Thank you for 6 months. You're halfway to joining the apartment, which now sounds like a cult, but it's not. We might have to upgrade to a house at this rate. See, that is too big. All of this to draw Ambi. Is it worth it? Yeah, of course it is. It's Ambi. She's worth any struggle. Does that work? Like, no, but kind of. Maybe if thigh change, more squish, because leg closer together, more squish. These are technical terms, by the way. This is muscle. That would be like pushed. Knee would be like here. This go like this. Move. Obviously that doesn't make any sense. It would be like that, and then we move this. Bum bum. Thigh. Perchance move. Possibly. She would have a butt, which would not look like that. It'd be like here. And then other butt. Other butt, she says. Like a true professional. True illustrating genius. Why did I do that? If you are thinking like, are the sounds necessary at any point? The answer is obviously yes. The sounds really help lock in the flavor. I also think that these things would be slightly covered by the squish, which we'd like. It would not look like that though. That's just being silly. We're just being silly now. What the fuck? Oh, I used the wrong thing. And it would be round, around. Boop, 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 boop. They would be tighter because she's compressing, she's squishing her leg more, like squishy more together, okay? So I'm just going to talk you through everything that I'm doing because it will help me stay sane. And then I can be corrected. I'm sure I would love to be corrected. I'm sure there would be no issues with that. I'm sure if someone was to pull me up on anything, I would just be so open to taking advice. I'm just that kind of gal, you know? I just come off as that kind of cool and chill kind of There's like a thing here. This is like a piece of fabric that goes over.
Good chat.
Hi.
How did you land on this pose?
I don't know.
Because posing characters always fucked my day up. I think my shit slaps until I do the lil silhouette test, realizing I need to revise it.
What's the little silhouette test? I've never heard of that. What is it? I would love to find out because I don't ever do any of that kind of stuff. Because I'm never this like locked in. I don't know how I decided on it. I just kind of did. I just start with like always start with like the sort of torso, and then I decide either by accident or on purpose or where I'm gonna go. And I think I did like hips, and then I was like, I wanted her to be like in an action pose, and then some of the pieces just kind of came together from there, where I was like, and then put her legs straight out because she needs to balance and stuff. She needs like a motion. Put the head where it would be, and the hair, and blah blah blah. And it just kind of was like that. I'll show you once we maybe I can do a new drawing instead of inking, and we can ink after the new drawing. Do like a little sketch. Oh, okay. Thank you for that. I don't like the Pencil Pro because it keeps fucking... I keep pressing it and stuff happens even though I've turned off the option. Is Boss Lady saying, hey, hey, hey? Oh. Too cool to be sane. I guess that's a win. Silhouette test is just to black out your character so you can only see the form without any other details.
Good chat.
Ooh. Jane, thank you. Is this because I'm so cool and woke and cool? Thank you, I appreciate it. Okay, the angle is still fucking wrong. God. Blah. It would be like... Dun, 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 dun. Is that right? No. I fucking hate this.
Good chat.
Just checking in. If anyone feels down or alone, you are never alone. We are with you. We see you and we love you. Everyone is a unique and beautiful soul with a remarkable inner strength. Love and hugs to all you angels.
I appreciate this positive message. Thank you. Draw a line where the floor is? No, I don't need to. The floor is where this is right here. Where she is touching the ground, that's the ground. Okay, originally she was like, the foot was here so that she had balance, but now I've decided that she's fucking in the moment, okay? I know where the ground is. In my head, this is a true masterpiece. Only in my head. I'm losing it. Deeply don't enjoy this shoe. Abby, come on. Also perspective, by the way. Like the floor can be here and here. Two things can exist at once. It wouldn't just be like one straight line. It's a 3-dimensional, 4-dimensional plane. Bajillion dimensional plane. Domain expansion. Exploit get got. I have like little plastic figures. I don't use them for drawing poses. I just like posing them. But it doesn't help because like I know like you can twist that ankle pretty much any degree that you like. So if I was to make this pose here on this little guy, she's got like a little ab crunch. Just like this. Then her thing comes down like the. Well, it doesn't really help because it's like. Ah! Because the foot is not like. I don't know. Not enough for me to like really still understand. Well, I get where it would be and kind of the. You know, the angle it could be at, but it could really realistically be like doing whatever the fuck. Like, that's close enough to what I've done. Really. It's just like a perspective thing. What if I just fucking ignore it for now? How about that? Also, get rid of this underdrawing, because I don't know, I think the thigh needs to be like a little bit more in. Because it doesn't. Like, who cares? This is for fun. Why am I so fucked? Just chill, homie. It doesn't matter. This isn't for anything. No one's life depends on this. Or maybe it does. Oh my god. Maybe my life depends on this. Shit. Maybe your life depends on this, chat. Oh my god. Okay, this would be like... We're fine. It's okay. It doesn't matter. Hey, look, here's my Abby. She's standing there, staring at you. Staring right at you, homie. What are you gonna do about that? Drink some Pepsi Max? You bet your ass you are. Stream is vertical. Not if you turn your phone. And then it's not. Okay. Let's do like a... Let's do a drawing. Fuck yeah. Comic. Change the DPI so that my brushes work correctly. Okay. What the fuck? Why is it doing that? Don't know. Doesn't matter. Which name of ZZZ character? Name one. Come to an agreement. Come to a consensus. And I'm on it. New reaction image from Mars just dropped. But no. Jane. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. See? Wow. Let me just keep it like this for a sec so I get the reference image. Brrr. Jane. Girl with the short skirt and shorts on with the cool hair. Okay. We're doing Jane, okay? Because it was the first real one that I saw. Everything else is a silly goof. I just typed Jane in and some random real life lady came up. Fuck that. No, I want this. I want the rat. Show me the rat. How do I do it? Reference. Image. Import. Rat. Oh shit, it's like 4 pixels. Okay, hold on. Let me get a non-4 pixel version. Shit. Piss, pee, poo. Ayo. Ayo! We did it. Okay. Change. Clear. Import. Normal version. Oh shit. Sorry. Sorry, Jane. How do I make this shit smaller? Oh, I did it. Okie dokie, friends. We're back. This is my reference. What should I do? I don't know. Drink Pepsi Max on it. Let's choose a pose for the rat. For the rat lady. She's wearing, they just have a little fucking straps and shit, don't they? Just have like so many like just things. She does like I'm thinking like a Yuri, not Yuri, I'm thinking like Jury, sorry, Jury hand style. Like I'm gonna do like a very rough, like here's a head. We got shoulders, hips are there, like she's got like blade feet or whatever the fuck. Hold on, I gotta figure out which way around she would be if I'm doing it like this. Where everything would be. Or maybe like this. So it would be like I do butt, which means she'd be the other way around. That's a butt. It would be everyone in ZZ doesn't have bones, which is very helpful for posing. Also, it would help if I wasn't doing this shit in the corner. She has a tail, which we can do cool. We can do peek with the tail. What is that? Knife. She has a knife tail holding a knife. That's a knife. Shut up. Nobody in ZZ has bones, it's fine. I'm trying to figure out, like, anything. We love a good challenge, I guess. We have a little symmetry. Why not? That hand looks very rat-esque. We got, these are ribs. If we spin it around real fast, then it helps. Ah! It spun itself around. That's illegal. What's going on? Hi. No, I'm not gonna try the pose. Are you crazy? I'd snap in half. And then make it like ballet-esque. Have another hand. Back here. But like... this one is annoying me. Does she hold weapons? She does. I should know that. I should know that. Is me thinking. Hold on. There we go. I use thoughts. Some sort of grabby little rat hand. And then we would have a little knife thingy, which is the same as the other one, apparently. It just looks like scissors, but that's fine. We can live with that. What line is that? Did I just do that by accident, or did that appear out of nowhere? We obviously have to put all the fucking clothes on top of this, which is like balls and piss. But we can do that. We can do it. We can do it. We're brave. There's like muscles and shit in there, probably. Okay. Okay, this bit's gonna suck. Where do put head? I think there would be like this is crotch, right? And then butt. I think that is correct. We just have to accept that that is part of the science. Where do you put head? How do head? Draw something and then expand from there. Okay, giant ass head. Why not? Okay. Try again. Okay, thanks. I did not blow that like I believed it to be a pencil, okay? There was something on my screen. Shut up. So our body here, head. Why is it that shape? It would... It's like an anime character, so we can like take a little bit of... You know, a little bit silly with it. It doesn't have to be like 100% accurate to life and physics and fucking whatever. Still fucking lost though. I guess it could be like turned this way. Maybe if her bangs are like all up in her shit. But then we've got like motion. So got this, we got the hair that like does that kind of thing. And it would be like this. Yeah, maybe like this way. What the fuck? If like her nose here, obviously, and eyes. It could maybe work. Her bangs are like rounded. And they got the little spikies. One little spiky, two little spiky. Not here. No, wouldn't work. Wouldn't work. Because head make no sense. Too big. Same thing, but to the correct scale. Drawing is hard. I do like her face framing though. Pop off, queen. Pop off, queen. Yes. Anyway, regular normal person human words. Hi. She's got here, there would be like if we can follow like the arc that she is doing. So it would be like I don't really know. I think it would look better if it was like following the arc. But I don't think that even makes any sense, I'm not gonna lie, because of like wind and motion. I feel like the hair would be the other way because she's, you know, she's twisting. She's spinning. It's in motion. It would be the opposite. And she's got long hair, got like a rat's tail. Isn't that funny? What is her like? Is it like a? I can't remember. Is it like a ponytail type thing? I think it's a ponytail, right? Like obviously, it's a rat's tail, but ponytail. Have we got to the point yet where, like, it only makes sense to me? Or can we still kind of decipher it? I'm kind of a big fan of when it gets to the point of, like, only the person who is making it can comprehend what the fuck any of it means. Got a little rat here. Cute. Um, is it a ponytail? No, it's a jellyfish. Looks like a jellyfish. She got jellyfish hair. Okay. Which means it would be like... It'd be moving like water. It'd be all flowy and weird. We get to that fucking bridge when we get there. Never mind. Let's do some clothes. Mm. Um... What does... Where does that tail actually come from? It just comes from her shorts. Oh, yeah. She has a... she has a badge that just says stab. Why not? I'm gonna use like actual ink pen. And they're like short shorts. Fuck, what am I doing? I'm making her more modest than she is. How dare I? How dare I? They're like... They're like barely hanging on as is. Why am I trying to interfere with nature? Okay, nobody panic, but I'm fairly certain there would be but. This tiny little aspect of but right there. Try not to come and piss and shit, okay? She's got... Wait, where does that even go? It's on the front. It's on the front of one leg. Okay, and it's this leg. So front like here. Back is like... something, you know? Something. You get it. We all get it. Drawing is hard. So if this is the back, it would be like, wah, hold down, dum, dum. And her things would be like holding on for dear life because she's stretching. This counts because this is knee. So this is like a kind of back. She got boots on. Fuck my life. I know they got big ass blades on them, which I will figure out when I can be bothered. And then this one is like all just, you know, What? Ah! That's my noise of suffering. Oops. She wearing coat. Coat. Go like this. Probably this. Titty. She's got like a tie. I guess. Why not? Why not? Professional. She's got an undershirt. Coat. Big sleeves. Big sleeves are fun. We like big sleeves. Because then you can just fucking go crazy mode. She also has a little furry thing. Don't we all? We all. She's got like a badge. What the fuck? It's gonna be annoying to draw. Alternatively, could have just done whatever outfit I liked, which would have been a lot easier. But we're not here for easy, we're here for suffering. Isn't that right? Yes. Yeah, you're damn right. Hi, I'm back to talking. I need to pee. Did the stream die for a sec? Oh. Can you tell me when I'm back, please? When are we back? When? When back? Why bad? What happened? Why bad? Bark. What? What happened?